So now we are going to see how do we calculate the median and how do we calculate the mean and the standard deviation when they are missing from the question. Now I'm going to start with a simple question here. A random variable x has a normal distribution where probability of this is greater than that, equaling to this, and probability of x less than 11 is equal to this. Find the value of mu and sigma. Why are they telling us to do this? Because we know if some x is normally distributed, then it's going to be having mean mu and sigma squared. That is a standard distribution. So from here, now you know that if they give us the probability of something, now you first convert it to a z. So we get the value of that z. So now this probability will be now, the formula we use to convert is z equal to mu over sigma. So now this will be z greater than, now 9 the x. This is what we take as our x minus mu, but we are not given that. Over sigma is equal to 0.9192. Now if we have this probability, you can easily sketch this. To sketch this so that you can easily know where it's your z exactly. You see, it's greater than the probability is this, so it can't be here. Why? If it's to be greater, it has to be less than 0.5. And because it's greater than this exceeding 0.5, then it means it's this side. So this is our negative ZP we are looking for. So the whole of this probability is said, this is 0.5 plus, we say this is P. So it means that now our 0.5 plus P is going to give us, now they are telling us that the probability from here to here is 0.9192. And so to get our P there, our P is going to be 0.4192. Then we read for this in a table so that we get our ZP. So from there, if our P is 0.4192, then our ZP is going to get our tables and then we read of that. So if I get mine here, now you look for this value in the probability, but I have shown you that already. Now let me get mine here. 192. Mine is 1. But this P, ZP is negative. It's 1.4. When you read it, okay, let me show you this time. I think it's when you are looking for that value 0.4192. I think you see it's here. It's the value. It's 1.4 under 0. So this is it. So meaning that now my ZP here is negative 1.40. So meaning that this was now the probability of Z greater than ZP equaling to 0.9192. So we've got this P, meaning that now our 9 minus mu over sigma is equaling to ZP equaling to negative 1.4. Then we put that 0. So cross multiply, you can start if you cross multiply, we shall get 9 minus mu equaling to negative distance this 1.4 sigma. Taking it this side, is that now we have mu minus, when we take this inside, 1.4 sigma is equaling to 9, and we call this our equation 1. So from there now, we come to this part where they are telling us that probability of x less 11 is 0.758. We first convert the standard norm. This will be now z less 11 minus mu over sigma equaling to 0.758. Even if you want, you can add a 0. Now this one is the same as probability of z less, we need now this zp equal to 0.758. So if you now start it's less, if you want to draw on this, this is how your cascade will appear. This is our 0. Now you see it's less and it's 0.5, so that one is okay. Because if you are less and you are this side of a positive, it should be exceeding 0.5 and this is okay. So meaning this is the probability that they are giving us. So this is our ZP. Now this ZP, meaning that from here up to here, it should be 0.5 plus P. Now all of this probability, they are telling us that it's there. So this is 0.758. So our P from here, get that and put it on the calculator. Here by now, this is just going to be 0.258. So if you have this, you start now our Z is positive, so you take it as ZP equaling to. When we read that P from the table, we need now 2.58. 2.58. I think you can see my 2.58. I think you see where it is. 2.58. Even if I don't put there 0, is 0.7. So this one is 0.7. So by now, we start this one was equal to this. So my 11 minus mu over sigma is equal to ZP, which is equal to 0.7. And you cross multiply, you get 11 minus mu equal to 0.7 sigma. When you take this side, we have now positive, then by 0.7 sigma equal to 11, and we call this equation 2. Now our task is to solve these two equations. You see that I have this and I have this. Can say 2 minus 1. If you say equation 2 minus equation 1, my equation 2 is mu plus 0.7 sigma is 11. Then the other is mu minus, which is 1.4 sigma equaling to 9. And if we subtract these two, so this will go to this will give me 2.1 sigma equaling to this minus this to give me a 2. So my sigma there, it will be 2 over 2.1 multiplied by 10 up here by 10 by 10 get 20 over 21. So if you have that our sigma from here, from this equation, either this or this, so it's that from 1, it's that this is 1, my mu will be 9 plus 1.4 sigma. So this would be now 9 plus 1.4, our sigma, which is 20 over 21. So my mu now is going to be, if you multiply that, 1.4, and it's 20, 28, plus 3, I'm getting 31 over 3. So this is the value of sigma, is 20 over 21, and this one is this. So we have those two values. After getting them, it means that now our x, you can write this number, our x was normally distributed with mean mu, which is 31 over 3, standard deviation, 20 over 21 by the whole squared. So now, the one that's related to part B, they are giving us find the probability of x above 10. This will be the probability first standardize this. This will be probability of now z greater than 10 minus now our mu. Our mu, which is 31 over 3 over the standard deviation, 20 over 21. This will be the probability of z now greater than. So you press that on the calculator, divide by This one is giving me negative 0.35. Then you sketch this. If you have to sketch this, you see something, it's negative, so this is how it will look like. This is 0. So you have this as negative 0.35. So above it, this is the probability they are looking for. And you say that one will be 0.5. Remember, this is 0.5. And you say this is our P. So this will be now 0.5 plus P. But how do you get that P? Get 0 less z less. Now the magnitude of this 0.35. So this will be 0.5 now plus probability. You can only read this if it's positive. So 0.5 plus, when you press that, when you read that from the table, the value you get there is 0.1368, which when you add it, you get 0.6368. That will be the answer. So that's how we get the standard deviation and then the mean. Now we are going to see how deep the question can be about getting mean and then standard deviation in the next lesson. See you.